What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video of King of the Creed. I'm King of Cards, and I'm gonna be reading a lot of this shit. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are reminded of sections 2.15 in your employment contracts. Yes, blah, blah, blah. No, be unfrozen. There we go. All that bullshit, so on and so forth. Guess the shit's really at the fan this time. Someone managed to leak a bunch of documents on the fluoride enhancement studies, and now the pharmaceuticals division is under investigation by the feds. They've shut the entire place down. Do you see what was in those reports? What the hell were they thinking? They pretty much poisoned an entire town. Wow, you've been watching the news? Stock is going to take a hit from this for sure. Want to grab lunch today? It's about those idiots in the pills division. We're putting out a press release about the satellite, telling them launch has been delayed until the 21st so that we can make improvements to the coverage area. Some stuff about less dropped calls, for the benefit of our consumers, of course. Let's just make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. There we go. Pretty sure that's everything in Vedic's computer. So we found out Lucy's definitely an assassin. I wonder if it will let me. I don't remember checking this before. Oh. Additional memories. Kill all Templars. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother with additional in this game. You don't get anything for it. Shame that whole rescue operation went to shit.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Why are you so giddy when people get killed? What is wrong with you, you psychopath?
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Okay. This is a bad sign. Mualim? No. Who are you?
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Okay.
Muallim, guide us, command us.
This is starting to freak me out a little bit.
The will of the Master must be obeyed.
Okay, yep, master, will, all that. Sure thing. Morlin, we need to talk. Oh. Guys. So, you're not gonna stop me from going to see him, are you? Please don't make me kill you. I don't want to hurt you. Alright, so there's definitely no way. Okay, yep, I don't have a choice. Ow. Come on, please don't do it. And murder's on the table now. All right. What the fuck was that? My controller suddenly stopped working for a second. Fuck. Well, now I know not to just try and play it safe with them.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are ignorant.
I just want to talk to him.
You will die here.
Didn't leave me much choice.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Okay, he just fucked me up.
As the Master commands, or the light!
Kill the traitor!
The master!
He does not walk the path.
From me!
Destroy him!
Don't let him get away!
Oh, great.
You'll never get away!
He just beating my ass like a drum.
You're mine!
What the fuck?
Altair! Up here!
Oh.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart, but it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along, our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance.
Yeah.
You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
I tried,
That's all
man.
I ask.
I did.
Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
I damn sure hope so.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
William. Oh, he's not up in his study.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
What the fuck? Oh, they're just assassins.
Face me! Or are
Ah,
you afraid?
you rat bastard.
I have stood before 1,000 men.
Were
All
they
of them
real at all?
superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Don't like that. Let's go then, bitch. Really? That's it? Come on, old man. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure.
Alright, before I went to go kill the last one. I was going before that.
But you're not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
Least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Oh, there you are.
My blade sees for me, Muallim. It cuts through the darkness.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع
مطلق بل كل ممكن.
I wish I knew what that meant.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge
What the fuck?
increaseth sorrow.
Why does it got the borderlines?
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
Altair. Altair, destroy it. Altair, destroy it. Altair, break
Got
it. Why won't you break it?
What the hell was that?
Well,
We've got the map.
how many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making
that
trouble
Alan
for us in
Rickman?
the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need.
Joaquin.
Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Did I just use Eagle Vision? Yonaguni?
Oh my god. It looks like...
That's what I've been
Is
seeing.
that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him?
Lies
does it
are the
mean, I wonder?
answers. And that's the game, I guess. Of course, the last episode would be a short one. I should have just kept going to the previous episode, huh? I thought there'd be more, honestly. But I don't exactly have an editor, so I'm kind of doing this off the cuff. This has been fun. I have enjoyed it. I'm gonna let the credits play out. I will continue with the other Assassin's Creed games. I have like all of them except for Shadows, I think. It's even freezing in this. This is funny. As of this moment, I have not gotten past like episode 7 of KOTOR. and I haven't gone past episode 92 in Cyberpunk. So this is the first one I've actually beaten. I started Xenoverse with friends, started Dummies with Aliens. That's Xenoverse with Friends is not the name of it, by the way. I think I just named it Into the Xenoverse. Dummies with Aliens, I started with Catherine. I think I've gotten like 4 episodes of Halo Wars ready for that. Maybe 5. Dummies with Borderlands, I think I've got like 4 or 5 episodes. Dummies in Borderlands. It's best friends in Borderlands. Buddies in Borderlands. I don't remember what I said first. My brain does not like it. They got a long ass list of names for this. They got a lot of voices. Back when Ubisoft made good games. I liked all the Assassin's Creed games I played up until Rogue. I didn't really like Rogue that much. It was just kind of stale to me. I guess it kind of just felt like a cheap knockoff of Black Flag with no real sustenance. Because, to be honest, it felt to me like I put it. Ooh. The main character, I think his name was Shay, something like that. The main character of Rogue. He had piss poor reasoning for siding with the Templars. Like, they never really explored a whole lot of that. What was that, Desmond? Come on. There you go. Right. Now I'm going to take a look at the computers. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I'm just kind of curious if there's anything new. Maybe this. I guess this won't be the shortest episode because I've already crossed back over 1 hour. Talks continue regarding aftermath of L11 outbreak. Nearly 6 years later, little progress has been made in dealing with the repercussions of what history books now refer to as the Second Plague. With nearly 96% of its population decimated over a 3-month period, the continent of Africa is now virtually uninhabited. Plans to divide up the continent have met with strong resistance and claims of neocolonialism. One protester had this to say, "Whether we are 100 or 100 million, this is still our home and no one has the right to take it from us." Okay. Warren, I finished my report on Subject 16. You should take a look when you have some time, as I believe it validates my belief that we need to be treating them with greater care. Failure to do so will only result in further breakdowns. I'll summarize things for now, since I realize you're probably pretty busy. Prolonged exposure to the Animus caused a bleeding effect within Subject 16 genetic structure. The result was a blending of genetic and real-time memory. He became unable to distinguish his own life from those of his ancestors, as witnessed with the incident in his room. I believe this effect is very similar to certain forms of multiple personality and delusional disorders. People who claim to be their own are quite possibly experiencing people who claim to be experiencing past lives or the presence of other minds within their own are quite possibly experiencing a naturally occurring version of this bleeding effect. Though the specific symptoms may vary from subject to subject, the end result is the same. They lose their minds. This is what I believe happened to Subject 16. One of his ancestors seemed to have been involved in an important event in the ancient Far East. The wall writings left us defy any conventional explanation, though I'm not ready to dismiss them just yet. Per your request, I've asked for a linguist and historian to research them further in case there is some significance. I'll let you know if they come back to us with anything. I'll get you a full copy of the report so that you can review my findings when you have the time. I know this is not that important to you, Warren, but it would mean a lot to me if you just take a look and think about it. We don't need to push them so hard. We don't need to kill them. From a purely practical perspective, there's no point in destroying the subjects anyway. Once they're dead, their knowledge is lost to us forever, and we both know how dangerous that can be. Thanks for your time, Lucy. But what actually happened to Subject 16? I'm guessing you all just killed him when he lost his usefulness, or killed himself. I hit the camera on this form. This mode when I'm using Desmond, so on and so forth. Nothing special. See if I can do anything in the Animus. Looks like we got everything. My master is dead, and many more with him, friend and foe alike, but the storm is broken. Though pride may hold the clouds aloft a little longer, of this much I am certain. With Robert and Al-Mualim dead, The Saracen and Crusader armies will lay down their arms and give up the senseless war. Freed from the manipulations and schemes of wicked men, Saladin and Richard will find they have more in common than they think. Peace will return to the land, and if they should stray once more, then my brothers and I will do what needs to be done to set things aright. Masyaf is quiet now, caressed by the winds which carry through the valley. What is this thing I hold that can bend men's minds, no larger than an apple? Yet its power greater than any weapon I've known. How big of an apple have you eaten? I have seen what evil even the smallest taste brings. I should destroy it, but something stays my hand. No, I will hold it a little while longer and see what it may teach me. Perhaps it may turn to good. Or is this what the others thought when they held it? Is that its power, then? To turn the noble into cruel? I know not what the future holds for any of us, but I do know those assassins who remain will need guidance. I must attend to them, help to heal their wounds. We will march together into the future and emerge stronger than we were before. If we are to succeed, if we are to rebuild, then we must be careful not to repeat the mistakes of those who came before. We must be vigilant, ever mindful of the past. Well, that's all. I hope you guys did enjoy this, because I did. This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate anyone who watched all this, although I know that the odds are nobody's gonna watch every episode. I don't exactly have a whole lot of fans, as it were. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.